Okay. So I'm just giving it a moment. All right, let's see here. Just gonna give it a few moments while I am waiting for anyone to come join. Let's see. So, today I had to kind of refocus myself on what I was going to train you on because I ended up going a bit further with my training than what I had anticipated. When it didn't work when I was live, I already don't do well on like my boundaries of like, okay, I'm only teaching this much or I'm only going to do this much. I'm not great with that. So I definitely struggle. Oh, there I am in the background. Whoopsies. So basically, oh, we do have some people here live. I wasn't sure since I'm screen sharing. I wasn't able to see what was going on, so I was opening the post on my phone at the same time. So yesterday, I spoke a lot about finding keywords that help you identify who your dream client is. So today, what I wanted to show you is how you can take those keywords and find thought-provoking topics or questions to use for your organic outreach when you're going into these groups. I know in the training I showed you guys how to take keywords and search like in the groups area so that, or like you can even search in this area for instance and type in something here. But basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to share with you how you can take some of those identifying keywords, turn them into those questions and topics, and actually really utilize them to connect with your dream clients. Because one thing that we all run into is spending so much time finding out if this person is, are they really a dream client? Are they ready to work with me? Are they in the right mindset to work with me? Because let's be real, mindset is huge. If you're just joining in, please comment where you're from, where you're watching from. I'd love to know what time it is. I'd love to hear from you if you have any questions. If there's anything that you'd like covered specifically, please feel free. I'm just going to keep jumping it right in here. So, this client specifically is a success coach, and she has her own group, and she also really networks in a lot of. I wanted to show you one that we did specifically in her own group. This was just a thought provoking question. She has mostly worked with like real estate investors or people who are looking to. So, questions like this, she'll be able to gauge depending on where she's responding and posting from. She'll be able to really tell what kind of responses she gets that will let her know, ooh, this is one step closer to my dream client, or no, red flag, this is not someone I want to work with. And then you're not spending so much time on that outreach, because I hear it all the time that you get burned out doing the outreach. You get burned out. DC 4 p.m. Oh, you're in my area. Look at that. Cali 120. Oh, wow. So I'm in Southern Maryland and it's 4:20 here. And I am so glad that you guys are with me. Let me know if you have any questions. So I'm going to keep going. So this question, what has life taught you recently? She's working with people who often haven't made the shift from their 9 to 5 all the way yet, or maybe they're not sure of what they want to do. So this right here was great for her because one, the reach on it was phenomenal. Two, she got 48 comments. And you can see that she didn't do a lot of engaging back initially, or like all the way through this. But what she has here is like a gold mine for diving in deeper before getting into the messages to really start qualifying these people that you're connecting with. are these dream clients? Are these people who are just in my audience and maybe we don't want to work together, but I want to support them, they want to support me? This is a really like key place to utilize your time, because this is going to help you kind of specify who you're going to reach out to the DMs. Because I don't know about you, but I've spent so much time sometimes trying to connect with people in the DMs only to get super into the conversation to find out I'm still getting pitched to, or to find out that like they're not in a place to receive what I'm giving, kind of thing. And for me, that's hard. That's not great on my ego all the time. And I like to protect my energy. I think that's huge. I think it's huge for my clients as well. So this is where you can really dive deeper, feed the algorithm, do the outreach, being aware of what's going on. You can take this and post it all over the place. I don't know if you've had a chance to grab a copy of my 30 days of engaging call to action story prompts. I have notes in there where I mention like this question that you post that day. Use it in your reels, use it in your lives, make it your topic, put it in your story, go into these groups and post it, because this isn't self-promotion. This is not a sales post. This is you genuinely trying to connect with that community on a deeper level. And yes, you're going to find people that you want to connect with further and deeper, but this is a very, very organic way to do that. So here you can see 48 comments. Some of them are responses from her, some of them are input from other people, but basically she could go in here and say like, this person specifically, I don't need to punish myself when things don't go the way I was expecting. I learned that today. What a great lesson. How do you plan to keep a more open mindset for being accepting of the unexpected? Now, this person did not respond, but what that did was that gave a very engaging style post, or engaging style question to put onto your audience to keep responding. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. This conversation could have ended up in the DMs because maybe this person is not wanting to share that publicly. Not everyone is as open or ready to be as vulnerable. So like you can see, it really just starts generating that conversation, which now you're getting a little bit more insight as well of what people are struggling with at this moment. What are some of their pain points? What are some of the areas that they're just not satisfied with? So this is going to give you more insight to your audience and how you can serve them. What kind of content can you bring to them? What kind of value can you offer them? Is there anything so far that I've covered that's not making sense, that you have questions on, that you'd like a little bit more detail about? Let me know. I'm going to give it a moment. I know I've been kind of going a little bit quick since jumping in. I have had take this moment while I'm letting people jump in. As most of you have known, my kids are both sick. It's been a very trying time. Myself, I did not let that stop me from still going with the momentum of doing this first masterclass. And I just want to say that today was one of those days where my oldest just was so it was just impossible for me to even try and go live. As much as I'm about being authentic, as much as I am about having those kind of moments and oh, that's not what I want to do. I just want to stop screen sharing. Oh my goodness, am I going to have this issue today? Oh, yesterday I couldn't figure out how to screen share. Today I can't figure out how to go back from screen sharing. Let's see. This might just be what it is. All right. Well, how about if I do this? Let's see. I'm going to sign in on Zoom real quick so that you guys can see me while I'm talking, because not all of this is meant to be a screen sharing moment. So bear with me while we work through the fun of social media. And as you can hear, that's my oldest. He's been a little off the chain today, as I like to say. All right, is it going to let me be seen? Let's see. It looks like it's a little bit delayed, I'm realizing. Yeah, no, we're not doing doing that right now. Mommy's working, baby. All right. Can you comment below if you can see me, if you're able to see me now? I'm not going to keep you much longer, but this is definitely something that I wanted to just speak with you on. Waylon Bennett, please. Oh my gosh. This is why I hadn't gone live yet today, because it's just been one of these kind of days. I'm sure as a mom or a business person in general, you can relate. So, unfortunately, it looks like my son is going to cry us out of this. So, I'm just going to go ahead and end the live here. If you have any questions or concerns, drop it in the comments. Thanks for joining.